Hello everyone, I am Vismaya.
I am Anusha.
I am Radhika.
I am Deepthi.
Our project title is Multiple Illegal Activities Detection for Enhancing the ATM Security. Nowadays, our technologies have a very vast contribution in the present scenarios. As such, transactions through ATM are increasing rapidly along with the illegal activities. Our project aims at detecting an unusual event, identification of a multi-person inside an ATM, and detecting of a person in a restricted area. This was our introduction of our project, and then next comes our objective. Our four main objective is unusual activity detection is based on a background subtraction and multiple people detection and alerting based on a face recognition, and identification of unauthorized entry of a human in the restricted area is based on face and boundary mapping detection, and finally a mass detection.
In an existing system, as we know, there will be a CCTV camera at all the ATM centers that has installed, which captures both the normal and abnormal activities of all the persons who ever enters into the ATM. But there are some drawbacks regarding this, like when robbery occur, bank will not be provided with the immediate information, and there is no proper high alert security or services. In the existing system, theft acts as an authorized person, which misleads the security guards. In this system, immediate action cannot be taken, hence it takes a more time. In proposed approach, to overcome with all these and to have a high security, we have some of the concepts that we are implementing in our project, that is a restricted area and unusual event detection. In a restricted area, we predefine the restricted and valid areas where person can't go in the area, which is not necessary, so we'll have a restricted areas. It observes and sensing the people movements, and also it gives the notification when the human completely enters into the restricted areas. In unusual event detection, it detects a multiple person inside the ATM. When more than one person is there in the ATM, it gives the alert message. If any person wearing a mask or his covered face, it detects and gives the alert message. When unusual event happens inside the ATM, it gives the intimation to the authorities. The main aim is to provide the immediate intimation to the police station and bank authorities. Hence, the robberies can be prevented and person who is involved in the robberies can be easily identified.
These are the methodologies used in our project. Our project used two main algorithms. First one, Violo-Jones algorithm. Second one, background subtraction. Using Violo-Jones algorithm to detect the human and face recognition, and using background subtraction to detect the unusual event inside the ATM. This UML diagram explains how to find the person inside the boundary or not. First, initialize the camera. Our project used two camera. First camera placed on the entrance of the ATM, and second camera placed on the inside the ATM. Here we can access the ATM inside camera. Here frame threshold is terminate condition. Our project using 1000 frame. If the frame threshold more than 100 and 1000, operation will terminate. Frame threshold less than terminate condition, execution will continue. Capture the frame and load the Violo-Jones algorithm library and detect the face on the frame. If face is present, check if the person inside the boundary or not. If yes, person inside the boundary, send mail and alert for concerned person. If no, terminate the operations.
This flow diagram shows how a multi-person and unusual event is detected. First, when it starts initializing a camera, the library, and then library is loaded, and then it is applied. After this, it starts counting number of a person inside a ATM. It checks the count. If the count is more than 2, then it sends a mail and alert a message as more than one person is detected in the editor window. If a frame is less than the threshold, it starts capturing a frame. If no, it ends the procedure. After capturing the frame, it finds the number of changes and displays the changes. If the changes is more than a threshold, it sends mail and alert a message as unusual event is detected. If it is less than the threshold, it ends the procedure.
In this flow diagram, we are going to detect the covered face of a human. When the camera starts initializing, the library is loaded, and when library is applied, it captures the human face. If a person is covered face with a mask, then it face to identify the person's specification. It may be a nose or mouth, etc. If he is covered the face, then sends the mail and alert message, and editor displaying has mask is detected. If he is not covered the face, then it ends the procedure of a covered face of a human.
Testing approach. Testing approach contains 4 steps. That is, the software is divided into 4 modules. Mainly, unit testing approach is applied, and for higher accuracy and performance, unit algorithm is used. The first one is the restricted area and allowed area. Here, when a person enters the ATM, either he should do the transaction or he will be involved in the robbery. So to find out this, uh, uh, here a predefined area inside ATM center is allowed and restricted area is marked. If the human walks around the allowed area, he is said to exhibit normal activity. If he enters the restricted area, it detects as abnormal activity and displays the message. So the code is allowed to run. So by using a bounding, human entry is checked and also the count is displayed. It is mainly to validate whether the person entering into the restricted area or not. The next module is multiple people detection. As the image is captured and stored in a file, the code is allowed to run. The human entry is checked and represented using Weiler-Jones algorithm. Along with it, the count is displayed. Also, it checks whether the human entered a moving invalid or restricted area, and based on it, the appropriate message is displayed. The third module is identification of covered face. The camera, which is fixed in the entry, that is in the door, is continuously scans the human entries. Firstly, it checks whether the human face is covered or not. That is, it checks into eyes, nose, and mouth. If it is covered based on the respective code for the face detection, it detects the covered face and appropriate message will be displayed. The last module is illegal event detection. It mainly depends on the threshold. That is, if there is more changes surrounding the system, and if the changes is more than the threshold, message will be displayed with respect to the same when the code is allowed to run. Conclusion of our project is to minimize the robberies inside the ATM. We have designed an ATM system security which is able to detect illegal activities in low resolution image that could be helpful. As we have said before, a project is divided into 4 modules. Unusual activities detected based on action detection using background subtraction. Multiple people detection is done based on face detection using Weiler-Jones algorithm. And detection of entry into restricted area is based on face detection and boundary detection.
This code comprises the both unusual event detection and single and multiple people detection. Assume wall as a ATM. Here, woman detection frame shows the single and multiple people recognition. Our project using Weiler-Jones algorithm recognize the face. Wherever find the faces on the frame, draw the draw the red color rectangular on the face. It means it tells the how many faces present in the frame. If the faces present more than one, it sends the alert message as more than one person inside the ATM for concerned person.
The picture displaying at the left side of the window defines the number of unusual events detected. Here we have taken a threshold value as 5. So if the changes of a person reach the value more than 5, then it displays a message as an unusual event detected in the editor window, as you can see here. This is how unusual event detection is detected.
This code comprises of restricted area and allowed area. We shall assume blue box as the ATM, so that if a person is within the allowed area, it will indicate as like green colored box. If a person moves outside, that is the restricted area, it will be indicated as red color. The box which is showing here will be indicated in red colored box. So the green box is considered as a normal activity and red box is considered as the restricted area. Is a person moving in the restricted area. As shown here.
In this, we are going to demonstrate how it detects the covered face. Here we are using the Euler-Jones algorithm to recognize the face initially. It detects the eyes, then nose. When the eyes is detected, draw the yellow line above the eyes and it draw the cyan line box above the nose. When the person is covered nose, mouth by using the mask, it recognizes only eyes, but it fails to recognize the nose. Then it decides the person is wearing the mask. When it recognize the person is wearing a mask, then it sends the mail message to authorities and it display the mask is detected in the editor. When he is not wearing the mask, then procedure is end. It not send any messages. These are the 4 objectives we have considered in our project. Thank you.